Hello everybody, my name's Alpha. Welcome back to Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. We have the Mark of Surt and the Mark of Valravan. It is time to open the gate.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Okay, so yeah, the rot has definitely gone down because both times I've died so far, it's gone up to the elbow.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
Oh, there's a face paint.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
I think I didn't notice all that rhyming.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Ooh.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Oh, that is chilling. I can sprint at them.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
That is awesome. Oh, this whole sequence is beautiful.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Go.
This music is awesome. Oh, come on, that music was awesome. There's plenty of bridge left. Let me fight some more. That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
What?
She's injured. She can still do it. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
She will die.
Jesus, you friggin' pro!
It's nearly over. Finish it. You know what to do. Remember the word.
Really?
Do it.
You're close. He's
Come
done.
on. Come on! Who else wants some of this? Who else wants some of this? Yeah, I missed two.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Answer me these questions 3. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not from there. Man, that entire opening sequence was just... That entire sequence, just going across the bridge, that was just badass. So the X is around here. Yoink. There's supposed to be something here? We got another Valravn going. Oh. Oh, make the bridge pier. Okay, that's something I should have figured out. How many other puzzles like this have I done so far? There it is. Come on, this is it. There. Thank you. Frick. Don't be such a tease. Alright, let's go.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
So what's the other symbol I gotta find? Okay, so where do I go to find this? This is gonna be annoying. There's gotta be a reason to let me step here. There you go. Is there no point to this? Oh, hi. Face.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
So that was the reason for that little detour, but now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna find this frickin' rune. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Oh, hello. How did I not see another ladder? I got it, right? I assume I got it. So that was just like literally a couple more seconds. I just had to pay better attention. Of course, it's very dark. In my defense, it's very dark. I can't really see all that well. And here, let's carry on. What's next? Do I fight this giantess? Do I get to see this giantess? This bridge has seen better days. And isn't this supposed to be a river of knives? I see no knives.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hel.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Holy. That was hella. That was hella.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what Hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
No.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it. She
Don't give up.
Daddy. Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Yeah, the rot's gotten much further along.
There it is. You're right. It's dead. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. Wait. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Come on, Senua. Keep going. I'll mash whatever button I have to. Keep going, girl.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
The tree.
There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Yeah, the sword in the tree. Kind of a precursor to Excalibur, the sword in the stone. Get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree. I'm at time, but I'm going to get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even
effortlessly caught the world in bliss. If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Yeah, I wanted to bet she's not in hell at all. This is all just hallucinations.
That tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
I want to go just a little bit further.
You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Here, hang on. Story time with Truth.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She licks the honey off his face.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, hell yeah.
A sword. Take it. Dilly had left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Oh! I should have stopped.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's empty. It's coming from there. Where's it coming from? She's starting something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
Okay, this is where I forgot to actually cut the video. Graham? Oh, I gotta get me that sword. Oh. Okay, but anyway, I gotta cut this video, and this is the last part that I'm going to do today. I should have cut before now. God dang it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, then leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and as always, stay awesome. Later.